Yo, guys, Urb'n Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And Hangover Gang, this is a special. Yes, it's a Tom's Day, but we're being led by our man Brandon Hart. Really? Yes, Brandon Hart. And it's featuring Tom MacDonald. And guys, the track we've got here is called Space Trash. And guys, I must apologize, Hangover Gang. We have so much noise going on outside. They're doing some drilling, they're bashing, they're hitting hammers, shovels, pickaxes, all sorts of weird things. I'm not sure what's going on, but if you can hear drilling and stuff in the background, I apologize, guys. I hope you can't hear it, but if you can, then I hope it's not going to spoil your viewing and listening pleasure. I can't even speak now because of it, guys. It's really putting me off. But guys, let's get into this. So it's our man Brandon Hart. It's Tom MacDonald, guys. And we've got a cut called Space Trash.
What if the big one came and turned the clocks back? I bet we leave some pretty good space trash.
It's funny, guys, because over the last few months, there's been so many artists doing tracks that relate to space or UFOs or any sort of thing, really, like Tom MacDonald, End of the World. We had one with, I can't remember the title now, guys. Wonder if you can help me on that one, but oh, I've forgotten the guy's name as well. Really sorry, there's so much banging going on. I've forgotten the guy's name. Really, oh my goodness, Upchurch. You know, so there's been lots of bits and pieces going on. Sorry, guys. The banging's like, really? Anyway, guys, let's get this done. But the first thing I thought, you know, when I first saw this, you know, seeing Tom MacDonald, well, first of all, we saw Brandon Hart waking up 8:07. Does that mean anything to you guys? 7 minutes past 8? I don't know. Then you saw Tom MacDonald get up. But what struck me was the first thing Tom MacDonald did, I think he stretched and he looked at his mobile phone. Our mobile phones, or smartphones, I suppose we should call it these days, they're glued to us, aren't they, guys? It's almost like an extension of us. Really? Are you kidding me? Really? But yeah. Anyway, I'm going to wheel this back again, guys, because I've been talking a bit. So let's check out Brandon Hart, Tom MacDonald. Let's check out Space Trash.
What if the big one came and turned the clocks back? I bet we leave some pretty good space trash. Whole thing gone in a minute flat. No more Starbucks, no more Big Macs.
No more Starbucks, no more Big Macs. We'd all be gone in one big flash. Oh my goodness.
No more strip malls, just a black hole. No more blue rock that we call home. No more governments, no more politics. No more fake news, no more arguing.
No more government, no more politics, no more fake news, no more arguments. We just be gone in a big black hole. Oh my goodness, I like this. So this is our man Brandon, and I've heard him a couple of times, and I really like what he's done. So yeah, I'm on the Brandon Hart.
Oh, whoa, whoa, we looked up, and my God, what have we done? We wasted the best thing we ever had on the vision and made up facts. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Be remembered on how we act.
When it's gone, we don't get it back. We wasted so much time. So it's literally a story about, you know, how do we use our time to the maximum benefits, guys? Because if something happened, like, what do they call it? A solar flare or something like that? I think, is it a solar flare, something like that? Just wipes us all out kind of thing, you know? What have we actually done? What have we achieved? And what was it all for? I don't know.
Space trash. What if the big one came and turned the clocks back? I bet we'd do anything to stop that. Whole world strong, we try to fight back. We probably do a little more than a hashtag. How about we get the best from our planet? Send a group to the moon to diffuse all the panic. Then the views of the truth until we don't understand it. How about we do a little more than we're actually planning? It's just a bunch of scrap metal that we kill each other for. And your newest iPhone won't matter anymore.
Space Trash. And you know something? This track has definitely got crossover appeal, people. I think musically wise, even the subject we're talking about, you know, but the delivery from Brandon Hart is something else, guys. I really like this. I like the video. So it's kind of upbeat, but at the same time, sort of asking a serious question, guys. You know, what was it all for? Space trash, you know? We could be gone in a blink of an eye, guys. And what was it all for? But it kind of reminds me, I think, of kind of, was it the 90s style? I don't even know what genre you'll call this because I'm not an aficionado of these kind of genres sort of things, but I can imagine quite a lot of bands sort of singing songs like this back in the 90s with videos like this, you know, really nice airy videos shot outside. But I don't know, let me know in the comment section, guys. I might be talking phonus balonus, but you know how it is, you know how it goes.
Space trash. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday's forgotten, tomorrow could be a coffin. It could.
Oh gosh, tomorrow's not promised, yesterday's forgotten, and then we could be ended up in a coffin. Is that a Metallica shirt he was wearing? Sorry guys, that just caught my attention. It's a group I've never covered before in my life. I've heard of them, but never ever heard their music. But it is what it is.
Only thing I know for sure is that tomorrow isn't promised. Yesterday's forgotten, tomorrow could be a coffin. It could start out with a coffin spread all over the continent, or be bombs that they drop and they trying to profit from politics. Stop and acknowledge it, talk before we run out of oxygen. We were all put here to love, but we've been doing the opposite. Tell our
We're all put here to love, but we've been out here doing the opposite. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to wheel that back again. I like that. That was our man.
isn't promised. Yesterday's forgotten, tomorrow could be a coffin. It could start out with a coffin spread all over the continent, or be bombs that they drop and they trying to profit from politics. Stop and acknowledge it, talk before we run out of oxygen. We were all put here to love, but we've been doing the opposite. Tell our kids it's a comet, we know damn well it's a rocket, and we got nowhere to go. We can't escape on a rocket ship, and everybody's different, but we're all made of bones. We tear each other apart when we need each other the most. We'll find out.
We all tear each other apart when we need each other the most. And everyone is different, but we're all made of bones. Really?
It's a rocket and we got nowhere to go. We can't escape on a rocket ship, and everybody's different, but we're all made of bones. We tear each other apart when we need each other the most. We'll find out what we have in common when the whole world explodes. And nobody's right or wrong, because we'll all just be ghosts.
All just be ghosts.
Oh, whoa, whoa, we look.
Oh, whoa, whoa. We'll all be gone because we'll all just be ghosts.
Oh, whoa, whoa, we look down. And my God, what have we done? We wasted the best thing we ever had on division and made up facts. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Be remembered on how we act. Space trash. Space trash. When it's gone, we don't get it back. Space trash.
When it's gone, we won't get it back. Space trash. Just hearing this, like, it's a nice kind of a rock layer, as a rock bed that this track is based on. And I really like it. There are some kind of rock things that I really do like, and there's some that I'm not too keen on, but this is one that fits right in the groove.
Space trash. When it's gone, we don't get it back.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, because I put on here that it was Nova directed and everything, whatever, because I literally didn't realize until just when we turned this on that this was a feature by Tom MacDonald on a Brandon Hart record rather than a feature by Brandon Hart on a Tom MacDonald record. And I didn't know that Brandon Hart directed and edits his own. Really? My man's multi-talented. I didn't know that. So guys, apologies in that, because I wrote Nova because I thought this was the Tom MacDonald track, because I literally got this in my feed just last night, just as I was going to sleep, and it said that there's going to be a Friday drop. And guys, I've been working all the hours, and I don't know if you know about the UK, but we've had a major rail strike on major rail networks for this last week. It's been absolute chaos, guys. I've literally got to the train station earlier than I normally would on a normal day. And I've had to wait 4 trains sometimes to actually get onto a train in the mornings, and the same thing going home. So I spent 5 hours even on, I think, the first day trying to get to and back from work. It's been ridiculous. So I haven't been actually doing any reactions or anything this week. But when I saw Tom McDonald was dropping, I thought I need to get off early at some point. I begged them at work to get me out there early, and they let me go, guys. But I absolutely like and love this track. Space Trash, and it's one of those ones where you can literally have a good time dancing to it. But if you listen to it, you listen to it quite properly with the lyrics, etc., you realize it's one of those ones where you want to ask yourself, what is it that we're here for? Why are we here? We could literally be gone in an instant, in a flash of an eye. And as Brandon said, all we'll be is just space trash, space dust, nothing more, nothing less. So in some ways, it's a kind of call to arms to really and truly take a look at our lives and do the best that we can with our lives, because we only get one go around, people, and literally it could be gone, as Tom McDonald said. You know, at one point we're here, then we could be forgotten, and then literally we could just be in our coffins. So yeah, I think it's just a case of taking control of our lives if we can, and to actually make everything we do count. But that's just my perspective, guys. What's your perspective? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so that was shot by Christian Eichmann. Ah, so Nova was on it. Our girl Nova was on it. Really? Fantastic. Oh, that's great to see, guys. So Nova was on it. I thought she was, because it looked like kind of like what Nova does, but you learn something new every single day. So that was definitely the Hangover Gang. Brandon, Hart, Tom McDonald, and Nova Rockefeller. Full house, or almost a full house. We don't have Madchild or Adam, really. But there you go, guys. I absolutely love that. Let me know in the comment section what you think, guys. And apologies, because I haven't really done anything this week. I've been so shattered and exhausted, guys. Mentally, physically, emotionally, everything just drained. But that was a great track. So that was Brandon Hart, Space Trash, featuring Tom McDonald. And guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. Did you enjoy it? Was it something that gave you pause for thought, or is it just something that you just throw away in the trash? Let me know. Let me know. But guys, I enjoyed that. I hope you did. And whatever you do, guys, we're here at the weekend now, so it's time to relax and to chill. That's exactly what I'm going to do here, guys. I'm going to relax and chill. I really need some downtime. And just to make certain, guys, if you go out, that you have a good time, but you'll have a safe time as well, guys. You look after yourselves, you look after each other. And guys, if you've already subscribed to my channel here at Urb'n Barz, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you, and all you guys who let me know things in the comment section. You let me know when I get it right, let me know when I get it wrong, and let me know when things are happening, and things that I need to know. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. But guys, more importantly than all of that, guys, and everything else is really important, guys, make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys. Have a great weekend.